Hi, this is Kim Pinckney, and welcome to my channel. Alrighty then, so let's go ahead and get started. This is the 30-day superhero drawing challenge, day 4. This is going to be a giant hero. So I'm over here in Seventh Sanctum, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can find him a name and what he's about, and then kind of design him and see if we can fit him into our story. So, over here in generator type, the name. Now, I kind of have an idea. I want to make him a god, or somebody who is kind of like a mentor slash teacher. I haven't quite decided yet, but this is the guy who is going to lead our heroine, or one of our characters, into what they like, I guess. I guess he's just been around so long that why not? He's bored. Woke up one day as a god and decided he's going to make himself useful or a nuisance. Not quite sure what I'm going to have him do. So let's give him an angel demon name. And we're going to generate one name, and whatever that name is, that is what it's going to be. So, oh yeah, generate more names. Damn. Motasotiel. Okay, I need something I can say. Okay. Axata. Oh jeez. Axata. I think that's how you say it. Well, I've never heard it before. So, Axata, you are. I wonder what it is backwards. Hut. Let me see. H-U-T. Hutaxa. Hutaxa. Axata. I think Axata is better. Okay. I was trying to pronounce it backwards. Copy. That is your name, bro. Let's go ahead and put you on your. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hold up. Put him right here. I love how these slides have places where I can add text and whatnot. Plus, I've already decided who my Axata is going to be, and it's going to be Peter Dinklage. It's going to be inspired by him. He's a dwarf, or rather a little person, and I thought it would be freaking amazing if he was a giant, even if he had a little person body. And I think that would be something that, you know, if you say the wrong thing, he'll smite you. So just go with it. So Axata it is. And now let's go ahead and give him, let's see, abilities. Let's give him abilities. Wait a minute. Let's start with that's darkness evil. Let's see what's in darkness evil. We got goblin, pirates. These are all names. Monsters. Okay. Let's see. Monsters. And we'll give him one pet monster. Maybe it's somebody he strokes. Maybe he's the god of whatever. So he is the god of hounds. We'll call it the grotesque hounds. Okay, so he pets every dog. Why am I typing when I can just cut and paste? Okay, so grotesque hound is, or hound grotesque. Maybe he turns people into grotesque hounds. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe that's him in his true form, and maybe he throws us. Okay, maybe that's a nickname. We'll give it an AKA. We'll give it Hound Grotesque as his name, or one of the names he's known as, or was worshipped as. Or it could be, now I'll leave him separate from that. I had another idea what story that he could fit into. Okay, enough of that babble. Generator type. Let's see, we're gonna go for, let's see, do you want, oh, You know, I have not used the technology tree yet. Let's see. So, where's Magitech? To create strange fusions of science and sorcery for more unusual settings. So what if he was a man-made god? Or he could be science fiction tarot cards. So that sounds right. Maybe he's a psychic. That could be a superpower. And then he appears every now and then. So yeah, let's do that. So he'll specialize in science fiction tarot cards. Let's see what they generate. Oh yes, this is gonna be badass. Okay, so yeah, he's a psychic. Reincarnated god, baby. No, let's make him a psychic. He's gonna appear to us as a psychic. So in a way, he's gonna be kind of pulling some strings left and right here. Maybe he doesn't even know what he's doing, but I like some of the things that are coming up with. Like his tarot cards would be like 7 of space stations, mathematician of disappointment. I can't wait to design some of these cards. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so and let's see. I think he should be one of those type of beings that just appears. He's like an agent of chaos. You don't know if he's for good or for ill. So he's gonna be fun. But he's a giant. So it's gonna be fun wherever and whenever he decides to appear. So let's see. We'll give him. We gotta give him a look. So let's see. We're into characters here. Deities! Oh, it can't get any better than this. Okay, and then we'll generate 1 deity. If it sounds lame, if it sounds cool, we gotta keep it. I've already broke my rules once because I couldn't pronounce his name. Alright, this artistic goddess doesn't give you a choice, so, but it's a guy, so I gotta get rid of that. Can't do no, I can't keep it, it's a guy. It's gonna make me change. Okay, so I can't use Peter for this. Or maybe he works for it. Okay, alright. Maybe he works for this guy. No. Yeah, oh, she could be a boss. Okay, he's boss. Boss slash mimicker. Because I can't use her, but at least not for him. There we go. Oh, I made the spelling even worse. There we go. Okay, so he works for the goddess of wildlife. So we'll throw that in his description. But he's more of a tech kind of guy. Okay, so that's that for her. I'm going to try to fit everything onto so shift. Sorry about this, you guys. And Control Shift plus, and you Control Shift. Let's just bump it. There we go. Okay, that gives us a little bit of space. All right, now for him. There we go. This disloyal god of culture takes the form of a young man. He has a boyish build. He's straight. He has straight, medium-length, slate gray hair, worn in an uncomplicated style. His slitted eyes are beige. He has tanned skin. He is usually portrayed as wearing a utilitarian costume that is mostly azure in color. He carries a blessed bell. Aw, okay, we can do this. Dun, 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 dun. So, how about the god of alley cats? Back this up. We will make him agent of alley cats, I guess. Let's see, we'll throw that on here. Because I want him to kind of fit in with the street type of thing that I've got going on. So insert text box. Okay, so I think this is a curse of his, because he is the hound grotesque, and usually dogs hate cats. They're opposite of cats, you know, and usually they're loyal, but he's disloyal. So because of his disloyalty, maybe he is been changed into the agent of cats, agent of alley cats. It's kind of like a shaman, but he works with alley cats. I guess he has to rally them around. Maybe that's his crew. So I think what I'll do is I will make him, you know what'd be funny? Is that whenever he appears to our girl, he comes into his big giant form. And he has to be in an area. If he's a giant, he can't appear to her. You could try to, if he appears indoors, it would be like an Alice in Wonderland situation, where Alice takes over the entire building, you know, hands out the windows, doors, and whatnot. I think he'd be kind of clever with that. So maybe he's not just a giant, maybe he's a giant mini, no. We'll make him the agent of alley cats. Big. And then when he leaves, he just disperses into a bunch of alley cats running in different directions. That'd be cool. That's one way of making an exit. Maybe an avatar of his would be like this ugly cat, or his minions would be cats, but he will have. Let's put in a little ugly dog past him. Not unlike, what's it called? Frank from Donnie Darko. Where, alright, so we got that going on. But we've got to have his description. So his description was slate gray hair, worn in an uncomplicated style. He has slitted eyes that are beige. So maybe he's the imp of cats. Imp of alley cats, or the imp of grotesque dogs. I don't know, I like cats. I'm a cat person. Let's see. And I want to give him one more thing before we go on to drawing him. Let's see. If he works with animals, he's a psychic, throws in, he appears. And let's throw one more thing that's technology. Technomancy. Let's see what they have for technomancy. So, and he specializes in, let's see what we have here. Oh, not 15, I just want one. One ability, give me one. Here we go. Divinatory anthropology. Sweet. Okay, so why did I do that when I could just cut and paste and use our money? Sorry, guys. I even highlighted it. Anyway, so he's an agent of alley cat, specializes in divinatory anthropology. So he's kind of crazy. So I'm wondering, So maybe that's his goal, is to get out from underneath this goddess. From his boss. His boss, we need to give her a name. So let's give her a name. Oh, we got to give him a human name too. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back to this. Oh. I think it was gods and goddesses. Generator types. Beings. I can't remember where I found it. Oh, dog breed generator? Okay, here we go. A deity generator. Okay. Let's see. So we'll give ourselves one deity. And he did... Oh, that's the woman. No, woman. Another goddess. I'm being cursed with goddesses. It'd be night. Oh, here we go. God of Midnight takes the form as an adult with the trait of a mantis. Didn't I already choose a... Oh, I already chose a god for him. Okay, so he is a god. I need a name. Let's get to a name. Name. Random. Oh, what is random? That's what I should do. I should just go ahead and take the random. Oh, this is tight. Okay, so this may give me a fantasy fulfiller. Okay, let's do this, because I think it says the bisexual, shape-shifting, half-alien cat girl demi-goddess with a need for love. Aww. Oh, here we go. The jiggly cat girl. This is supposed to be ideas for ladies to fire the imagination of anime fanboys by combining and recombining certain popular traits and tropes. There is admittedly not a lot of depth here, but that's kind of the point. So maybe this is one of his fantasies. Let's give him a fantasy. Busty, half-alien bunny girl, adult actress. Oh, now that's cool. Okay, so his fantasy is to sleep with or know or whatever with a busty, half-alien bunny girl, adult actress. There's a niche. I know there's a niche for that. And we'll say that's his weakness. Has a weakness for... Damn. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So, let's see. So we kind of got him going on here. Alright, so it's about time to draw. Oh, shiznit. It's almost time to go. So let's see, I might only have time just to draw his face, and now I will definitely, I can't funk out tonight. Let's see, I'm going to switch over to my screen here. There we go. Had to make my way to the right screen. And I did not set up my camera to be ready, willing, and able. Trying to get the right angle here. That's alright. I'm going to be zooming in and out anyway. In my face here. Ah, lovely. Now we can see my screen. Well, after watching some other people's videos with Procreate, I found a little shortcut to making things less talk, more work. Making things transparent and things like that, where I would always come over here to this particular symbol, this little magic wand, and then make liquefy and whatnot. I can affect layers by themselves. I kept seeing other people do it, and I'm like, how'd they do that? How'd they do that? So now I can do that. Alright, so let me go ahead and get my source image together. See if I can make it bigger. Don't have a lot of time to play. Okay, so I have this idea where I want to make more of a Disney-looking type of character. And instead of using soft brush this time, even though I love using soft brush, I'm going to use the studio pen because it's nice and thin, and I like drawing thin, and then I will draw bigger. But for now, I think all I'll be able to get is a likeness of our boy, and bring this up a bit. A likeness of our boy, and pretty much maybe his hood, maybe a hood. And he's a giant, so now this might not look exactly like him because I've got a picture of him facing forward, and I'm going to kind of cartoonize, make him more of a cartoon looking character. And I'm going to eventually do that to all the characters. Let me make this a little bigger. I figured with the smaller lines I can distinguish them a little bit better than, and we'll give him his hooded eyes here. I can distinguish them better than when I get ready to outline. Give him smaller eyes here. And I'm imagining him showing a card to our girl here with the little fingers. So I think there'll be a point in her travels and whatnot. That it's going to do his eyebrows real quick. You know what? I like this song. It's very stirring. Let me see if I can move it back. Okay, 30-day Royal House music. Okay, there we go. It's called The Sky. I don't know, there's something about that song that just has me like, I can draw really fast to this. Wait, what was the other song before that? Let's see. Yeah, if you've ever drawn the music, okay, I'm gonna use this and then I'll switch it back to the other one, I think. Let's see. Let me make sure that you guys can see what I'm seeing. Do you see what I see? Oh no, that would be cool if he sometimes would sing what he. Oops, I don't want to put it on the same layer. This is the sketch layer. Okay, so he's got. And one of my influences when I was growing up, I used to read a lot of my mother's Mad magazines. And the artists that would draw like parodies of TV shows and movies that were popular at the time was like Mort Drucker. And I loved the way he drew because I thought he captured everybody amazingly. And then I realized as I was I can't remember if I traced him at one time, and then eventually kind of figured out how he got the likenesses, but he was a big influence on my drawing when I was a kid, and I realized that he did something similar whenever he would draw people. He would do the cheekbones, he would do the eyes, and then he would have a round jaw. or, you know, however the character looked. And bulbous noses, but the nose always seemed kind of perky. Let's see. One of the things I also, so I'm thinking about, see, I should get a picture of Painter in this position. Let's see, that would help me a lot. There we go. Come on, we all love a 3/4 view. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Oh, it's not his best look, but it looks like it's going to do the job here. What? Is he going to be in Fantasy Island? Get the hell out of here. What? Well, the plane. Why not? I think it's below him, but, you know, because Tattoo didn't do much in the show. It was like a sidekick, but he didn't say much. The plane, boss, the plane. He'd always come running, so he always had a part, but he didn't do a lot. I wish they would have given him more role, more of a play in the show. Yeah, that was a show that was out in the 70s. 70s, 80s, mostly early 80s. It used to come on late at night. There was one episode that scared the shiznit out of me. Kind of like how what the Twilight Zone used to do, is like scare the shiznit out of me every now and then. Let's see if we can give him his eyes here. Yeah, I always think of Peter Dinklage as the Brad Pitt of Little People. But he's just so badass. I adore this guy. Okay, let's see. We'll use black on this. I don't have time. Shiznit, stop jawing, Kimberly. Okay, less jawing, more drawing. Creativity is paying, girls. Make his eyebrows a little bigger. I'm gonna make him have thick eyebrows. I think I should use my hairbrush to bring it down a notch. There we go. Just nice thick eyebrows. All right. Now I'd like him with a little bit of hair on his face. So kind of give him a goatee. Maybe not with that. Kind of give him like that 5 o'clock shadow. So we're gonna have our girl here. Let's see. Just to give us an idea of or maybe I'll just have her. Just to give us a context of how big he really is. We'll make his eyes look at her. But first I gotta figure out where she is. Okay, so I'm gonna have her right here. And she's gonna be looking at this card with him. So she's this big. And I think, let's see, the only reason why he's messing with her is that the goddess that is his boss is in love with one of the guys that she has absorbed or is using the powers of until she gets things done for the person whose power she's borrowing. Yeah, this character here, it's all about this empath here. And let's see, so she's going to be looking this way. I'll flesh them out later. Okay, PD. Let's bring this down some. We'll give him a bulbous nose right here. And we'll give him like a dog costume. Let's see. We'll have like a little tongue or something like that that will flop. I wanted to look kind of like a Build-A-Cat type of hoodie. I'll have it going across his knuckles here, a little finger. Alright. Need more time. Yeah, this morning I got up and decided I think I want breakfast. So I was cooking breakfast, looking for source images, and then decided, you know what, let me update all my little YouTube-y things so that it has the right pictures of the heroes now that I've kind of gotten them for the day. So I've done that. But I think since I don't get very much attention on the live stream, I'll go ahead and maybe do the drawings and then upload them the next day or something like that. I think that's a better plan. Or upload them on Saturday or something like that when I have a lot of time. So yeah, I think I'll do that because I just don't get a lot of attention on the videos. Not that it matters about the attention, because it's all about me creating this comic book. Let's see. Yeah, this random generator is freaking fun. I didn't think it'd be this much fun, but it freaking is. Just the random, picking the things at random, and then just whatever rabbit-ass idea comes into my head as I'm drawing, it's just freaking awesome. Okay, so his skin over his eyes comes out like this. His cheek is kind of pushed up on his hand. So he's the giant. We'll make his thing fuzzy, and we'll give him floppy ears on his costume. And I think he'll have a bit of a temper, but every time he destroys his costume, he gets a different one, even worse than the one before. So with this one, and I should put some cats around or something like that. He should be allergic to the cats. Okay, so that's the start of this one. Okay, so I'm going to hit that. That brings down the sweet dude. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm ready for this guy. Wall-eyed, cartoon-looking dog. It's an insult for him. Even worse, we had to make it a pug. Give him floppy ears. Do your ears hang low? Da 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 da. Fur here. I used a hair for that one because I like that brush. Let's see. And tarot cards are pretty long. Let's see, we'll take his fingers off of that one. All right. Let's see if we can. Do we have time for color? I have 3 minutes. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining me, this is day 4 for the Draw a Hero Challenge. For me, it's drawing minions and villains and heroes and goddesses to populate my little world here for my comic book. This character here is inspired by Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones, and I've got him as I want to say the imp of alley cats or something like that, but he is a god in his own right. However, he's got his own problems. Right now he's under servitude of a goddess, and she wants to get stuff done, and he is the one that'll show up to do it for her. So basically I'm just giving him a 5 attack shadow. And the longer it takes for her to get things done is the longer that he's got to hang out and, you know, and maybe touch base with her. Maybe it's a society that she's joined. I haven't any idea just yet. But he's a giant, and this is a normal human being. So whatever happens on this card, let's see. I'm trying to think. Where is... Oh, yeah. How could I forget? I'm going to use the light brush on the card. Oops. And, let's see. Tonight, I'll go ahead and color the rest of it in and define her a little bit. Yeah, I want him to, like... When I finally get him done, I want him to like just burst into a whole bunch of like cats and just run off, and she'll know that he's wanting to find her when she sees a whole bunch of cats. Makes no sense right now because it's all totally random. Oh, time to stop. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick replay. That way you guys can see how I got to this point. Okay. So his thing is anthropology. It's, I jotted it all down. Okay, so his boss, Nemesis, is an artistic goddess of wildlife. She takes the form of an old woman, eyes are purple, has white skin. We don't know her yet. She sometimes takes the form of a squirrel. So I think along the way there'll be this menacing looking squirrel kind of keeping an eye on this chick. But you know, squirrels can only be so many places at so many times. So, okay, so his name is Ataxa, or Axita, also known as the Hound Grotesque. He's a psychic, but he's also like the imp here. He's the agent of alley cats, specializes in divinatory anthropology. So I think the card itself will have something anthropological, maybe human in whatever stage of life, and it will be depicting something to guide her along the way. It'll light up. I'm trying to, oh yeah, slitted eyes, so I was going to have to slit those eyes there. He has slate gray hair worn in an uncomplicated style. So, and he's also got like tan skin. So this is going to be fun. He's got a weakness for busty, half-alien bunny girl adult actresses. So every now and then she might come across him watching half-alien bunny girl porn. So he's into those sort of things. So I can't imagine him not... oh, and you know, I think he should have a weakness for one of the characters because they'll look like his half-alien bunny girl favorite porn star. So that's where we are. He is a giant, but he has a little person's body. It's going to be fun. Alright, you guys. I will see you possibly later on tonight if I'm not too tired. And we'll go ahead and color this in and maybe do... I want to get into doing full body poses, turnarounds for all the characters, and then kind of flesh them out a little bit better as I'm writing the story. But the story is almost writing itself as I create these people and start to populate. So this is a world of magic and technology merged together, and people live in domes. Anything outside the dome is totally random and uncontrolled, but inside the dome, magic, technology, magic-imbued technology, oh, and technology-imbued magic can be created. So there we are. We have a giant looking down at her, and we're doing our thing. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.